What if I told you guys there was a tower in Bloons Tower Defense 6 that you almost never used? What if there was a tower out there that we don't ever really use, but we could God boost it? Is there a tower like that in Bloons Tower Defense 6? Well, kind of. So if you go to the military side and you go to the heli pilot, there is the middle path. You have special operations, which deploys a powerful special monkey marine with a machine gun, yada yada yada. But is there anything more we can do with this guy? What's going on, everyone? My name's Ryan Tewtiy, and today's episode, we're going to be diving into the special monkey marine with a machine gun and seeing how good actually is this upgrade. It's a $30,000 upgrade. Is it worth it? Is it good? Can you boost him? And is there anything about this tower that we don't know, or how powerful it is? Well, that's what I'm hoping to find out in today's episode. And if you guys are excited and you want to see more, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. If we want to put down a sun god temple, we're going to need to find a map where we can do that. I think downstream is going to work pretty well, but I think, remember, we're only going to have one tower. So we're going to need one spot where this guy can kind of sit. Cubism seems like a pretty good deal for us, honestly. So we can go ahead and grab our helicopter, which this one is almost ready to go. So the idea is we're going to have the helicopter set up and never move. So we're going to have all of our buffs down, so it always drops our special operations in the same spot. And that way it'll allow us to really work with it. For now, we can put this guy here. And we need special operations, which cost 25,000. But for now, we're going to have just lock in place. And we're just going to have this guy chill right there. What we're going to want, though, is we're going to want just a couple of cash things, because this is going to be a little bit tedious. We're just going to get just a couple just to get it started. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Okay, so we can start. And now what we can do is... boop, 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 boop. Is it... what's the button? There we go. I love how easy that is to change that. Okay. Either way, now it's time because we got to get some banks down, okay? We don't have enough banks. I want the special operations guy to be the guy that's popping everything, right? Ooh, $1,000. Nice. And it's going to give us lives, which is... wait, what? Oh, it has downdraft. I forgot. It has downdraft, which is going to push away all the other balloons. We're going to just focus on getting a lot of banks right now. That's kind of what we want to focus on. I need $500-ish. That's expensive. That's really expensive. How's this looking? We almost have that $21,000. That's looking real spicy. We only need about another $1,000, and we can collect all that money, and we're gonna put it back into banks. Okay, boom, and now back into getting all the banks. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. Nothing else is of importance, okay? Because we're gonna need this for our special operations guy. Okay, it's gonna be... oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I have to sell it. I'm a failure, guys. I'm sorry. And one more. Okay, there we go. That is a lot of banks. Now these are gonna really start compounding, making interest, and getting us all of the money. All of the money. Oh, I totally forgot we can do that. And now we're gonna have this. Okay, we need to get to the special operation though. We're gonna want that. We're gonna need a couple of other things as well. The range on this guy is kind of crazy. I think what we want is eventually we're also gonna want a submarine, because a submarine decreases cooldowns by 20%. And when you have a submarine down, you can pretty much always have down special operations, which makes it awesome. But right now we kind of just need to get special operations. So the first question is, how do you buff the marine? Do you have him buy the actual buffs themselves, or if the helicopter has the buffs, does he also get the buffs? I don't know. That's something that's kind of important to figure out, right? All right, so these are already at around $4,000. Once these maxes out, I think we're gonna do one more wave of... I lied. We're gonna get a couple of things, couple of small things to guarantee that we don't lose immediately. Then we're gonna be good. So while we're waiting, you know what we can do is let's just hook this guy up, might as well, with a tech bot. So we can put a tech bot right here, and then we're gonna link this guy with this. So right now, every time he has his money, he's just gonna use his money, which is gonna be really, really nice. How's this at? That's at 7. That's $52,000. That is a lot of money, friends. That is a lot of money. It's not a crazy amount, but it's enough to just allow us to do what we need to do. I don't think we're gonna God boost this guy, because I think that's for another episode if we want to. But okay, so now we have a lot of money though. So what we can do is boom, we now can do special populations. So hopefully he can just constantly drop them. So there's our special populations guy. So we leveled up, cool. So what I want to do with this guy is I want this guy to have patrol points. So we'll have him patrol between here and here. And then as this guy patrols, you kind of can see how much range does this guy have. Does not have a lot. So let's see a couple of things. So my first question is, if I put a village here, does he get the buff? He does get the buff. What if we sell the village? What if the village is here? He also gets the buff there. So it doesn't really matter where it is. So as long as this has the buff, he also gets the buff, which is pretty cool. So let's buff this up. And now, so he has this. Let's also get ourselves an energizing totem to make him attack faster. And just for the giggles, I'm going to put this right there. What else do we want to do? We're also going to want a brewmaster. We're probably going to want a brewmaster right around here is where I think we're going to want one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the patrol points, and we want him to patrol from here to here. And so that's basically where he's going to put down the guy. And so in that meantime, what we can do is we level this guy up. We can't get the full, oh wait, no, why did I get that upgrade? I don't want that upgrade. I don't want that upgrade at all. I just want stronger stimulant. There we go. And then that should be fine. So if we do that, this guy's attack range is, oh my gosh, look how strong he is. Just one bullet just kind of annihilates everything. What? And so now, as soon as we get it, boom, he's gonna put him down. Oh, that is a terrible spot. Okay, so we want to make sure, we kind of want to just lock this guy in place right here. It's going to be a little bit annoying because you can't really see the marine. So we have the energizer, and basically we can just always have this guy down. And he does quite a bit. So look at that, 500 pops. It's going to be interesting to see, like, how well does he deal against Moabs, ZOMGs, and the whole works. Hopefully, I'd like to get up to around, round 80 just to see what happens with this guy. Here, we're already at $7,000, which feels pretty awesome. I'd love to put permanent brew on this guy. So it looks like this guy's not putting permanent brew on it. It looks like when he attacks, that's what's happening. So what we can do is we're just going to collect this, turn this guy into a permanent brew. We have call to arms. We have our energizing totem. We're doing pretty well. But the question is, what happens if we get an engineered and we try to start ultra boosting this? That seems like that's going to make things a little bit weird, right? Let's see. So we have our ability. And what happens? So I don't know. Is that the helicopter? No. So that's this marine. So, but when you put the marine back down, he doesn't retain the boost. Well, at least not the ultra boost, which is, that's, oh my gosh, he kind of annihilated that Moab. He kind of annihilated that Moab, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's get some more money. It's really annoying that you can't really see him, and because he's on a timer, but you can boost him, and so he does temporarily get boost. One thing that I'm definitely gonna want is I want to make sure that this guy has this radius, because I don't know if it's important for him to, but I definitely want to make sure he can do that, just so if I want to, I can use this ability and give him attack speed. There we go. We can use this, and boom. I wonder what this guy's range is. Wait, where is he? Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, marine. See, look at that, 1,700 pops. How many pops does that? That has 40. Oh, so if the marine pops it, it counts for him too. I guess the marine has like the same range as this other guy. So that's basically what's happening right now. So when you use that, attack speed ability, he also gets the attack speed. So he is directly connected with this tower. So whatever this over here is getting buffed with, he also gets that buff, which I think is really, really cool. He's so powerful. I love it. All right, let's get ourselves... How else are we going to make this guy even stronger? I don't know. Does he count as a primary monkey? I don't know. Let's see. There's no way, right? He doesn't. So he does not get primary training. We need to figure out how to make his range, give him more range. Because the Brewmaster doesn't really affect him, right? The Brewmaster just does not care. I wonder if we could get just a normal boost Sun God Temple to boost him. And just see what happens, you know? I'm curious. It doesn't look like anything's really going to get past this area. So we're going to put a Sun God Temple down here. And this is going to be our little experiment, right? So Sun Avatar. So we do want to get the Sun Temple. But before we do that, we're going to need to make sure we have $55,000 in, so 6,000, 17,000, 34,000. Okay, so there's $50,000 in support tower upgrades. So we just want to save up money in order for us to get the Sun Temple. And then once we get the Sun Temple, I'd love to just increase the range of it, just to see what happens, right? Like, who knows what's going to happen when you come up against this. There we go. Yeah, because this Marine does so much damage to, like, Moabs and stuff. It's amazing. But now we just have to take the slow and painful route of just trying to get the $85,000. We're actually pretty close. 20,000, we can do it. Okay. So we're going to turn this guy into the Sun Temple, and it's going to absorb this guy. And does he have... So this guy has the Sun God Temple radius, which increases his range by an insane amount. So, which is nice because since he's in the radius, and this guy's not, it directly affects him. Okay, so let's just keep boosting him. I definitely want to get an Ultra Boost. I don't think Ultra Boost is going to stick because it puts down a new tower every time, which is a little bit tedious. But it is what it is, so we're just going to make it work. Look, this guy hasn't popped anything yet. No balloons have even thought about getting past this spot. Oh, it's so sad, guys. I have over 1,000 lives, so it's only giving me like a certain number each time. It's so sad. Look how crazy of a tower this guy is. Like, he's already popped 5,000, so every couple of seconds, look, he just, and then he resets, and then he just goes back at it again. All right, 31,000, so there's $100,000. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so now we can get Ultra Boost. Let's see how Ultra Boost works on this guy. So we're gonna Ultra Boost him, and so he has the Ultra Boost effect on him, but what's gonna happen? What happens when he runs out? Does it just disappear? I'm assuming it just disappears, right? Yeah, so he just loses the Ultra Boost effect. So if we Ultra Boost that, I wonder if that increases his attack speed. I don't think so. I don't think it's directly affected to it. I don't think so. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think so. I think that's just the way it is, which is a little bit strange. I wonder if there's some kind of thing that we're missing with this tower. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's something super awesome that I might be missing with this tower. Okay, here we go. And Marine, go, 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 Marine. Look, he's almost at 10,000 pops. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting, seeing how powerful this guy is. So you can't, interesting. So you can move Tech Box. You can move the Energizing Totem as well. So you can actually move a lot of things that aren't necessarily towers. All right, 13 more rounds, and we're going to see how this goes. Up, Ultra Boost him. I like Ultra Boost. Look how powerful he becomes. He becomes kind of crazy. This guy's already popped almost 200. I mean, this guy has popped every single balloon so far up until round 80, which I think is amazing. Here we go. Ultra Boost him. Oh, no. I Ultra Boost him right as he wore out. No. How unfortunate. You have to really pay attention to your guy, because if he's just about to, like, run out, there's literally no point. I only got 7 lives from that. It's so hard to get over 1,000 lives, or, like, to get a lot of lives. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense because otherwise you could just cheese the game, but I don't like it. All right, here we go. So, oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So you have to wait for it to be placed down, and then you can put the power up on him. Look how powerful he is. He just melts Moabs. I want to see if that's literally, if that is him or if it's not him. How powerful is he? So we put him right here. Oh my gosh, look how powerful he is. So this is how powerful he is. That is just him by himself. So he is definitely doing all of the work. So watch. So if we drop him here, and look. So if we put this guy here, he does some damage to them, but not nearly as much as this guy, because this guy kind of by himself is just a little bit insane. See if we can do that and then boost him, and then he just kind of goes crazy. So this guy definitely knows what's up. There we go. Okay. And you can always, literally always have him down if you have the Energizer. Always, you could always have him down. I wonder if he really is super powerful. Here, I'm going to drop him down here. So he's going to be dropped there. Look, he's defending against level 70 stuff by himself without really any buffs except the village. This guy is insane. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to drop this guy down here. All right, well, now our Sun God Temple's going to take care of some stuff because I put the Marine in the wrong spot. Sorry, everybody. The Sun God Temple is going to pop some balloons for us. He only ended up popping about 1,000. I can't wait to see this guy go up against the ZOMG. Having him go up against the ZOMG is going to be amazing. So it's already round 77. So I want to drop him down, and then I want to use a couple of boosts with him as well. Oh, wait, we're going to have to wait here. I mean, I want to put this guy right here. Wait. So I want this guy to lock in place. Okay. And that's the place that he has been, like, locked in place. So, yeah, he's going to... And this guy has the Sun God effect on him. Okay. So round 79 is right around the corner, guys. So that means the Moab is about to show up. And I'm not the Moab, the ZOMG. And I'm really excited to see how well this guy fares against a ZOMG. The second strongest balloon in... Well... and balloons. So let's see what happens here. So let's recharge this. Here it comes. So they just placed him down. I'm going to want to put him down afterwards. So I'm going to want to boost him right after. This is actually such a... We're going to just... Wow. That is insane. That was without any boosts. That was just that. So that tower is pretty crazy, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try to do something where we ultra boost them? I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more awesome content.